was the last time Titanic fare you well. When the Titanic had got alone, the captain he hung on all aboard. It was the last time Titanic fare you well. Just then there came a shout. Everybody wondered what that noise was about. They cried, "Fairy, Titanic, fare you well." Soon after this sad fact, they found the Titanic had broken half. They cried, "Fairy, Titanic, fare you well." When Mr. Smith received that sound, he ordered the lifeboats down. They cried, "Fairy, Titanic, fare you well." Then from the men they raved and cursed when the captain said women and children all free. They cried, "Fairy, Titanic, fare you well." It was out in the middle of the sea, nothing but water and iceberg could be seen. They cried, "Fairy, Titanic, fare you well." When Mr. Astor kissed his wife goodbye, didn't know that he kissed his wife goodnight. He cried, "Fairy, Miss Astor, baby, fare you well."
Stop that jumping about. What, jumping about? I can't keep still tonight. That's what, I don't know what's the matter with me. I feel just like a 2-year-old, so happy, bright and gay. My wife has gone away for a fortnight's holiday. I'm going to roam around the town and see what's doing there. I've got £50 to spend, so ladies, I don't care. I can't keep still tonight. I can't keep still tonight. I've said ta-da to my wife Jane. I'm a single man again. I've got the key at the door, so I shall be all right. And I'll have a time with the girls. What? I can't keep still tonight. I can't keep still. Keep still tonight. I can't keep still tonight. I've said ta-da to my wife Jane. I'm a single man again. And I've got the key of the door, so I shall be all right. And I'll have a time with the girls. What? I can't keep still tonight, no I. Don't shove me about. Stop it. It's a naughty cat. I once went with a wife to see a Christmas pantomime. I had a lovely time, but the girls were all sublime. I saw one there in tights of pink, a perfect little dear. Then I looked at my missus and I whispered in her ear, I can't keep still tonight, I can't keep still tonight. And when I see that charmer there in her tights, well I declare there's something wrong with you. For when I see that sight, I wish that you looked a bit like her. I can't keep still tonight, no I can't. Impossible. Tonight, I can't keep still tonight. And when I see that charmer there in her tights, well I declare there's something wrong with you. For when I see that sight, I wish that you looked a bit like her. I can't keep still tonight. Don't be cross now with me, wifey. Here's a little dear. Don't be wild. All right. With a pal of mine I once stayed by the silvery sea. One day the landlady came up and said to me, "A honeymooning couple's got the room that's next to you." When we retired, I whispered to my pal, "Say, listen, do. I can't keep still tonight. I can't keep still tonight. A honeymooning couple has got the room that's next to us, and I can't go to sleep. So don't blow out the lights. I wish I was on my honeymoon too. I can't keep still tonight. No, I can't. I can't keep still tonight. I can't keep still tonight. A honeymooning couple has got the room that's next to us, and I can't go to sleep. So don't blow out the lights. I wish I was on my honeymoon too. I can't keep still." Look out, give over, Gus. You jumped me out of the bed a minute. Don't tickle me. What are you doing? You will. You'll punch me. I know you will. I'll give it a... Wait a minute. Let me sing this chorus. Don't bother me now. Give it a chance. You ready? Oh, I can't keep still tonight. I can't keep still tonight. A honeymooning couple, Gus, has got the room that's next to us. You know that too, you rascal. It's the time on the honeymoon, hey, when you go away to Spain, across the Gay Paris, and you know, and go around and see all the theaters, know what comes up to see.
It was in the merry month of May, when flowers were a-bloomin', sweet Willie on his deathbed lay for the love of Barbara Allen. He sent his servant to the town where she did dwell in, saying, "Master dear has sent me here, if your name be Barbara Allen." Then slowly she got up, and slowly she went to him, and all she said when she got there, "Young man, I think you're dying. Oh, don't you remember the other day when we were in the tavern? You drank a health to the ladies there and slighted Barbara Allen." He turned his face unto the wall, he turned his back upon her. "Adieu, adieu to all my friends, be kind to Barbara Allen." She went on through and through the town, she heard his death bells ringing, and every stroke they seemed to say, "Oh, cruel Barbara Allen." She looked to the east, she looked to the west, she saw his corpse come in. "Oh, set him down for me," she cried, "that I may gaze upon him." The more she looked, the more she grieved, she bursted out to crying, saying, "Pick me up and carry me home, for I feel like I am dying." They buried Willie in the old churchyard and Barbara in the new one. And from Willie's grave there grew a rose, and from Barbara's a green briar. They grew to the old church wall and could not grow any higher. And there they tied in a true love's knot, the rose bush and the briar.
It ain't the Lord, see all the Josie, Lizzie, Mama is gonna call you in. I'll get you some night about 12 o'clock on your midnight spin. Daddy, I'll back your macaron. That's no doubt. I'm gonna wipe your windshield, cut your tail light out. That's right, Papa. Yo, Lizzie, Mama is gonna call you in. Yes, Papa's gone in. Mama's gonna call you in. Your carburetor's rusty. This I really need. Your gas tank's empty. Won't hold gasoline. Your windshield it is broken. It ain't worth a cent. Your steering wheel is wobbly. Your piston rod is bent. Your fender's all broken. Your wheels ain't tight. And I know doggone well your false love ain't hitting right. That's right, Papa. Your Lizzie, Mama is gonna call you in. I'm gonna get you some night about 12 o'clock on your midnight spin. Mama back you huckle, that's no doubt. Your mama wiped your windshield and cut your tail light out. Those lights, Papa, your Lizzie, Mama is gonna call you in. Honk, honk, I'm through. Mama's gonna call you in.
Well, the lady's tearing up with Sandy, but why I don't know, but I'll tell you all about it in the song, folks. Come along with that. I heard you. Sandy was a healing man, quite a dandy healing man. Left his kilt at home one night and put some trousers on. To a healing ball he went, such a lovely time he spent. No mistake about it, Sandy looked a perfect don. They all danced and played at games as well. Sandy was the big attraction with his charming belle. All the ladies fell in love with Sandy. Sandy seemed to captivate them all. No mistake, he looked a proper dandy at the old Scotch ball. At hiding the button, then they all played. Sandy thought it just a thing. But going home that night, Sandy's trousers looked a sight, tied up with a little bit of string. You want to see poor old Sandy? He did look a sight too, Mother. Sandy searched upon the ground, with the ladies all around, looking for the buttons in the corners everywhere. Someone let the gas go out, that made all the ladies shout. All the room was dark, but Mr. Sandy didn't care. Off his trousers each old button came, and all the pretty ladies there, they seemed to like the game. For all the ladies fell in love with Sandy. Sandy seemed to captivate them all. No mistake, he looked a proper dandy at the old Scotch ball. At hiding the button, then they all played. Sandy thought it just a thing. But going home that night, Sandy's trousers looked a sight, tied up with a little bit of string. That's funny. You know what I mean, don't you? Poor old Sandy had to roam with a lot of ladies home. Not a single button on his tartan trousers, too. Suddenly, oh, what a joke. That one piece of string there broke. One young girl said, Sandy, lad, you're looking bad, it's true. Sandy said, I've trouble to the hilt. I've just been thinking, lassie, that I wish I'd brought my kilt. For all the ladies fell in love with Sandy. Sandy seemed to captivate them all. No mistake, he looked a proper dandy at the old Scotch ball. At hiding the button, then they all played. Sandy thought it just a thing. But going home that night, Sandy's trousers looked a sight, tied up with a little bit of string. Come on, me lad. All the ladies fell in love with Sandy. No mistake, he looked the old Scot. Oh, hi. Finding the button in the old plane. Just the thing. But going home that night, Sandy's trousers looked. All the ladies fell in love with Sandy. Sandy seemed to captivate them all. No mistake, he looked a proper dandy. He looked a bit of a side, I'll tell you that.
Hello, Billy Williams getting married. Tompkins called to see his pal at number 24. Tompkins hadn't seen that pal for several months or more. Come on out tonight, he cried, we'll set the town on fire. We're bound to meet the darling girls we once used to admire. Come on, Bill, and have some fun, Tompkins loudly cried. Then William's little wife came to the door and softly sighed. Don't go out with him tonight, for he never knows when to come home. Don't go out with him tonight, for you never know where he may roam. He's single and he might go and mingle with the first little girl he'll see. And as we both got married today, your place is home with me. They called in 2 pescados and of drinks they had a few. Tompkins said to William, now I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go to a music hall. Inside he got a fright. A man came on the stage and sang, I must go home tonight. Bill rushed out of that music hall with no hat on his head. The song he heard recalled the words his little wifey said. Don't go out with him tonight, for he never knows when to come home. Don't go out with him tonight, for you never know where he may roam. He's single and he might go and mingle with the first pretty girl he'll see. And as we both got married today, your place is home with me. Don't go out with him tonight, for he never knows when to come home. Don't go out with him tonight. That's the part I like. Don't go out with him tonight. He's single and he might go and mingle. What do you think of that, eh? He might go and mingle. And I might go and mingle too. Place is home with me. Oh, don't go out with him tonight. Did you hear the way I said him tonight? Sound your aces, Willie, that's right.